But I was just wanting to show you that I am here today. I clocked
Okay,
into work.
okay,
I clocked
period.
I clocked into work
And
today
we
because
live.
G been talking that motherfucking shit. Bitch, I'm clocked into work today. Do not play with me, ho. I came to work.
You
This
ain't
is
been to
my
work.
not too much. I had
I can't tell you the last
PTO.
time you been to work.
I had PTO. I had PTO that
And they got no more.
Unlimited PTO.
I had death in the family. Back up, ho. Not for real, there, y'all. Y'all know
Did
you
you
know you
really?
gotta no. You know you gotta lie sometimes to the job.
That's why I was looking at him like,
Oh my god! No, I know somebody who has literally made a whole obituary, fake obituary of somebody who's still living, just to
that's crazy.
just to give it to their job.
That
That's
would be
crazy.
me,
That's
baby.
crazy. What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all see who back? Y'all see who finally decided to come back to work today?
Not too much on
Yep,
me.
Legend is back.
Back in the
Legend is back.
house.
16 of y'all in here. Y'all know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. It's 19 of y'all. Y'all know to thumbs up both of the videos. Both me and Movie Bay are like climbing right now. So keep the numbers coming. My Wi-Fi is probably looking stupid because I'm go live in my room. It just don't look right. But I'm only in here right now because my sister is in a meeting with one of her mentors. So whenever she get out, I'm gonna switch it over. But yeah, y'all, Legend is here. Legend is here. G Reacts. Go subscribe to G Reacts. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I follow both of y'all. Perfect. Y'all need to Legend need to go ahead and create a YouTube.
Uh-uh. My
I think
YouTube,
so. The
my
people want
YouTube,
to.
my YouTube would get shut down within a couple days. Cause let a bitch comment something underneath my video talking shit. Oh, bitch, we're bringing you up on the live stream so we could go round for round.
I'm
I ain't
telling
got
you.
time.
Block and delete.
I'm telling you.
Block and delete.
I don't
For
block, bitch. I
real.
like to
Everyone
fight,
was so fake
so
with it.
it's gonna be. I want to see your
I'm telling you.
face. So I want you to know every time I see you is up. I'm not blocking you. You gotta block me.
Oh yeah. I ain't heard that one before. I ain't blocking you. You gotta block me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make you
that
block
I feel.
me.
I feel like if I
Bronte,
block you, I'm
I
giving.
think
I'm
it's
giving you way
possible.
too much power. I'm giving you too much power if I block you.
See, they want you on there. They want you there. They want you on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Angel Reese, that's my girl. I love this. Look at her. Yeah, because this episode was a little bit
Breaking
to me.
records.
It was a little bit
Breaking
to me.
records.
Yeah, I love me some Angel Reese.
This episode actually, can y'all hear me? This episode actually
That
was
shit was
good.
hilarious.
Surprisingly, we had a little bit of
Mhm.
everything.
It was good.
We had activity, dialogue, fights, meaningful meetups.
I definitely, this episode wasn't that bad. I feel like it was good.
You've been watching though, right?
Y'all,
You've been keeping up with everything.
These past couple episodes wasn't really given to me. This episode gave a little more to me. I mean, the Mariah and what's that Asian doll fight? That was a good fight, I guess. But that episode just kind of pissed me off because of the whole Bianca situation.
Elaborate, cause you ain't been here, so.
Well, because
I
I
was gonna
just
say
feel like
let's start with the
they
parts
kind
on
of
the
put too much
episode.
pressure on Bianca to be this Captain Saberho, but Mariah was running her mouth, and obviously, you had to catch that fade with Asia Doll, and you already told Mariah, and you already told Bianca, don't jump in that. And when she didn't jump in that, now you mad at her for not jumping in that. But you got hella other friends around you, like Tasiki and Biggie, and other people who you are close to who didn't jump in for you, but they jumping on Bianca. I felt
Right.
like that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And Diamond the Body was weird too. Biggie was weird too. Biggie is the type of person, even this episode, she showed herself. She's the type of person to get bullied and then become the bullier. She emulates the
Yep.
same things that happen to her. But when it happens to her, she want to cry and play victim. But when she emulates those things and project it onto other people, it's her doing her big one. That bitch is weird at the end of the day. And she fooled me, but you're never gonna fool me again, Biggie. You fooled me. You fooled me. I got you. You had me on your side last season. You fooled me. You got me there, girl. You ate me up. But now, bitch, I know who the fuck you are, and I will never forget who the fuck you are. So you can never fool me again, bitch.
I don't remember who it was. I think it was a caller on our last video, and he said y'all never liked Biggie. Y'all just didn't like Roelly and ET. So Biggie was kind of like fan favorite by default. And I was like, you know what?
No. That could be true for some people, but me, I don't dislike somebody because I don't like somebody else. I didn't like Biggie because I didn't like the way she was treated. It didn't have anything to do with Roelly.
That's like by default.
I liked Biggie because of that, huh?
To me, that's like by default. It's like we kind of got to root for her because we don't like what they're doing to her.
But I also like the fact that she was standing on business on that season.
Was she?
I liked how she was actually standing. She was. She came in there ready to fight, and I felt like she was coming into her own during a certain segment. Like halfway, I feel like towards the end of that season 2, I started to not like her. But then coming back to this season, it just highlighted to me that I don't really like the person that she is. I feel like she kind of put on a facade. I feel like she was trying to act super tough then, but then she got back on here, got around certain people, and then decided that she didn't want to play the tough girl role anymore. She wanted to play the victim role, which is who she really is. She likes to be a professional victim, and I don't like that stuff. I don't like that. And then she goes online talking shit. Like, you can't be a victim and then go online being the aggressor.
Is online and in her confessionals. Biggie is the real shapeshifter.
Yeah, Biggie,
literally and metaphorically.
All right, let's get into the episode.
All right.
Damn,
how does the episode? Oh, Roelly and Anna make. I'm gonna get my lip gloss. Y'all talk.
Legend, you go ahead. What's your thoughts?
I feel like that whole situation, they already said that they couldn't even fight because they both weren't cleared to fight anyways. But also, it was just a shit talking thing. Anna was seeing her up. Although Anna be annoying me sometimes, but that's still my girl. She be annoying me sometimes, but that's still my girl because she talk her shit, and I feel like she ate Roelly up in the conversation. But also, they were talking about how they were mad at Tasiki for trying to like jump in and fight Roelly. I don't think she was trying to fight Roelly. I think she was just saying y'all basically in 2 different weight classes, and neither one of y'all can fight right now because neither one of y'all are cleared to fight. So shut the fuck up and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
But they were trying to make it seem like that Tasiki was trying to like fight Roelly, but I didn't get that vibe.
Me either.
But I guess that's the vibe that people get because I think they want Tasiki and Roelly to fight. Granted, I do think Tasiki like Anna better than Mariah, so I do think she would fight Roelly for her. But I don't think in that scenario that she was doing it. I think she was just saying both of y'all need to shut up because neither one of y'all are cleared to fight. So y'all doing all this arguing and yelling, like, and y'all just stopping the progress of what we need to get done.
I agree. I feel the same way. I feel like a lot of people were saying the same thing that you just addressed. I didn't feel like she was trying to fight her either. I feel like she was taking up for Anna, wanting it to be squashed, which I found funny because she didn't do that from Mariah Lynn, which I found it funny, but I loved it though. I loved the fact that she didn't do that because Mariah Lynn acts like her and Tasiki are like this. But it proved to me that Tasiki, out of Tasiki's people that they claim they're like this with, like Biggie, Anna, and Mariah, it's clear she's really only like that with Anna. Because she actually did that for Anna. She didn't jump in to kind of like stop and break up Jayla and Biggie. And she didn't do it for Mariah Lynn and Asian Doll. So the whole situation was funny to me. It showed a lot. Like I said, that's what I would do. if it's people getting into a fight or one-on-one situation and one of my people is getting ready to get their ass beat, I would jump in to stop it. But yeah, I mean, it highlighted it pretty much highlighted who Tasiki's loyalty really is to when it comes to her friends.
Tasiki was definitely gonna catch a fade for Anna.
Y'all thought you think so?
She said she was like,
I don't think she was.
She said y'all not in the same weight class, and then when she went to sit down next to Biggie, she was like, I'm not even in the same weight class, but I'll eat. That's what she said. She said that she would. That's why I really felt like
I must have missed that because I didn't hear it.
If her and Taseki was just trying to be like, no, y'all not gonna fight. If she was like that initially, but if she was like that the whole time, Roelly would have never felt like she was being ganged up on. Taseki dead ass said that she was gonna fight. She said, I'll eat. That's what she said. That's why I was like, oh, You didn't do that for Mariah.
But also, I feel like y'all gotta think about it from y'all perspective or whatever. Like, you got certain friends who you probably stick up for, and certain friends who you probably won't.
Then they're not my real friend.
I know, like, okay, like, so like, I feel like there's certain levels to friends. Like, you got your level ones, your level twos, your level threes.
Can
There's
agree.
like different levels to different friendship, and I feel like Mariah may not
Okay,
be that certain level of friendship that Anna is,
I see
and
what you're saying.
I feel like some people just say friend because it's a generalization, but like, I think Anna and Tasiki are way closer than Mariah and them, than Mariah and Tasiki. Although I think Tasiki is just trying to not Tasiki. I think Mariah is just trying to have Tasiki back so the way Tasiki can have her back because that bitch knows she can't fight.
Y'all think Taseki
And
felt like that too?
her eyes stay looking like a fucking titty. Like, that bitch eye be swollen every time she get into a fight. Like, she needs to not fight no more.
What they say? She never did it for Biggie. Hey, guess who in the motherfucking house? I know y'all know
Messi
Maya.
Meyer. Yeah, I'm glad Messi Meyer decided to get back to YouTube because we've been missing them
Don't
reviews.
worry about where she been. She begging. That's all that matters.
Hey, the people been missing her. The people been missing her. But what's your thoughts on that movie, Beto? About Roelly and Biggie.
Roelly and
I mean,
Biggie.
not Roelly and Biggie. Roelly and Anna. Roelly and Anna.
If Anna can
Their
talk all
little
that
spat.
trash, she need to back it up. I don't care if your face is broken or not. Period. Weight class or not. If you talking
I
it,
agree. I
Yeah, and I
agree.
feel like too with the whole who's saying I agree. Is that you, Gretchen? I cannot tell that was you talking. I thought it was somebody else. But with the whole weight class thing, I still agree. I think you said that movie, man. But like, there's no when it
why you
comes to
laughing?
talking
Somebody
shit.
there?
Nobody is here.
Yeah.
When it comes to talking shit, there's no weight class to that. Like if you're gonna talk it, regardless if somebody's big, small, you're gonna have to handle it. If they want to fight you, it is what it is. Regardless if
But
they're big,
also,
fat,
like,
small, little, it is
but
what it
also,
is.
if my friend is fighting and arguing, and I know a bitch is bigger than her, I'm definitely about to be like, friend, tag me in. You
I
talking
can agree
shit,
with
I
that.
swing.
If Taseki did say, nah, Anna, like you cool, I got it. But
Because it
to be
wasn't like
like,
Anna it
no,
wasn't like
that
Anna
ain't
was
even
asking
fair.
Tasiki to do that. Tasiki did that on her own. So I feel like it's different because Anna wasn't. It didn't seem like Anna was asking for her to do that in the scene.
Yeah, I
Now
agree.
I
Yeah.
don't know what went on behind closed doors, but I just felt like they both knew they couldn't fight. They weren't cleared to fight. Anna still had
Right,
plates in her face, and Rolly was still healing from her 100 surgeries. So neither one of them could fight.
Which is why Scotty said what she said. When Scotty said that, like, it's pointless for y'all to be arguing because y'all both can't fight.
especially
Like,
because
you
they
can't do
yelling.
what you got to do. So why y'all sitting here arguing?
I'm like, shut the hell up. All
But
that.
it
But
was
the
funny
jokes
though. I will say that the two of them, when it comes to roasting each other, it is funny watching them roast each other. Because the first episode when they was roasting each other, I was cracking up. Watching them roast each other here, I was still cracking up. It was funny. It was good. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it.
That's why I want to ask in the chat, who do y'all think won the reading competition? Anna or
Anna,
Roelly?
Anna killed her.
Drop down in the chat. Who do y'all
She didn't
think?
even have to say much. What she was doing, the whole walking with the knock knees, that killed me. And then like the leave out stuff because you ain't got no hair, that killed me. Like Anna's mouth is crazy.
But according, because I didn't really hear this part with Biggie. I mean, oops, one of them big hoes.
Roly.
God dang, what's her name? Roelly. They said that she said Anna had like Easter basket hair. I ain't gonna hold you. Easter
no,
I
I
basket
heard
heard
that. That
that.
was funny.
They was
That
going
was
back and
funny.
forth. They was going back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Rolly was eating her up. That's why she had to pull out them knock knees. She had to pull that out because for a moment, Rolly was winning there. I ain't gonna hold you. Rolly was eating her ass up. But
And
then that's
Roelly called her a
when
sex worker, a truck stop sex worker. Them that ain't that's the bottom of the barrel sex worker.
yeah, you
Yeah, they
basically
was
a lot lizard. That's what they call them. A lot lizard, baby. But
they was
yeah,
tagging
I
each
think
other.
at the end, Anna won, but Rolly was getting her through the middle.
It was good. It was evenly matched. Both of them was getting each other.
What's the
Y'all like Roelly new body?
It wasn't looking that great on the show.
I mean,
What
it
we
looked
saw
like she holding her
online, it
breath.
looked good.
I was waiting for her
That's
to
what I'm saying.
exhale.
I was like,
But
I
it,
would never come on
but
this show mid
but
surgery.
but she happy. She happy about it. So I'm
Yeah,
happy
she
for her.
happier for sure. But everyone's like, "Oh my God, how you looked up good?" And I was like,
I mean, she looked better than
"Y'all
I
see the
can't
before.
tell
vibe?"
much of a difference.
I mean, when you look so bad, whatever this is better.
The face was looking good.
The face
The
was
face
cute.
was looking good. The makeup was looking good. This is definitely the best Roelly has looked
This is the
for sure.
best. But is it the best for me? No, I couldn't look like that because I have
Absolutely
looked
not.
better.
That's why, like, I need to get all my surgeries first and then come back on TV. I'm not about to come up here looking incomplete. Like I
She
ran a
got too
run.
excited.
Like
But
I
then
got
again,
my
though,
surgeries on layaway. No,
but
ma'am.
listen to this.
Looking like a
To
rough
us,
draft. That's exactly what I
listen,
said.
but listen, to us, it looks the same. But to Roelly, of course, she's gonna see a lot more differences because she's been used to seeing all that extra weight. So any little bit of a change, she's gonna see it as a bigger change than what we will. But what we saw online probably a couple months ago, when it started to really show that she kind of really got sucked up. She looks good. Well, I don't know what she looked like now because I haven't been looking at her Instagram. But that one picture where she was out in the club, I think, and she had that black dress on, she looked good. She looked like
Yes.
she was in pain.
Not built like a deep breath. Oh my God.
A hiccup,
Y'all crazy.
bitch, a bullfrog.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm not
I'm not
sticking up
sticking
for
up for Biggie
Biggie.
and what
Ooh,
she
here
has
we go.
done, but I feel like why is she acting? Why is she acting like she? Wait, But I feel like why she's acting the way she is because she was bullied when she was younger, bad, and she's looking for validation, bad. Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing, but it don't make it right. She look like a clown. Like
Yeah, he said he
y'all want
got
to move to
sticking
that
up
now
for her.
because
I just feel like
that's really the only.
we all been bullied. I feel like we've all been bullied. That ain't no. She trying to be a mean
Reason to
girl
bully
and she
somebody else.
does not fit the aesthetic. It ain't in you. It ain't in you nor on you. Like stop trying to be the mean girl. You can't. You will not.
Y'all ready to move to that? Let's move to that because
Y'all want to
other
get
than
to
that, like the club scene was in the middle of that, and then let's get to them. Yeah, you want to talk about it because we can kind of play that
or
into the eviction part
how y'all
with them
feel about
voting around trying
Roelly
to figure out who they want to vote.
apologizing? How y'all feel about Roelly apologizing to Biggie for what she said? I feel like she was right in apologizing for what she said, for
I
sure.
don't think the apology was genuine, but
You don't?
Me either saying that saying she's not racist because she got
Just
a
because
Mexican brother-in-law.
she sounds
People
just
got to
like a
stop
white
saying that.
folk.
That's not just because you got somebody else in your family that
oh,
is
hold on,
the
quick,
same racial
Devin,
makeup or ethnicity.
Devin. I'ma always be a fan of Jayla. I don't care what she do. People are human and they make mistakes. You gonna see her fighting skills when she beat up y'all little favorite. I can't wait because baby, I'm gonna be here on that episode. And y'all gonna see my background gonna be Jayla that episode. So I can't wait for that motherfucking episode. I'm still a fan of Jayla. Like I know my girl
For
not
your
perfect.
sake.
I know Jayla is very bougie. I know who Jayla is. I accepted who Jayla was on BGC 14, and that's why I love her. Because to me, Jayla has not changed. She's still the same Jayla. So granted, she got her little flaws, but I'm sure if some of y'all went in the mirror and looked in it, y'all would see some of y'all flaws. I'm sure if we put a camera in front of y'all lives, we wouldn't like some of y'all. I'm sure if y'all put a camera in my life, y'all wouldn't like me. Cause bitch, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say when I motherfucker say it. So y'all probably might be like, we like Legend right now because y'all only give me for like an hour and 30 minutes. But if y'all got me for 24/7, y'all gonna be like, oh, this nigga crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, he ain't lying. When it comes to when it comes to that mouth, he be on here for an hour and a half. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't If y'all don't follow Legend on Twitter, do it because that was not a lie.
But
That
yeah,
nigga right there is
I'm
Yeah, if
psycho.
he
still a
give us
fan.
his Twitter.
I'm still a
But
fan of
I'll give it to
Jayla.
y'all. It's in the link bio.
I'm still a
But
fan of Jayla. I'm sorry.
I want before we move off of Jayla, you said when she beat up Callie, I hope that she does for your sake. Because that
And
one little punch, we don't know what else came after that. We don't know what else came after that.
even if she don't, Even if she don't, she gonna have that one up of the thing that happened. That's all I know. So even if she do get beat up, I know she not the one leaking at the end of the day.
Callie was leaking.
That's what they said.
Who said that? That's what they said. We ain't see it though.
The
Callie. Well, since we're
my
talking about
sources
Callie,
my sources are good.
who was your source?
And don't worry about that. Just wait till the episode pop out.
Sent
Well, we
from
gonna
heaven.
see.
If she a Latina and she wants to negate her African roots, then she need to stop saying nigga. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. You
Who you
don't
talking
want
about,
to be
Biggie?
black, then don't say nigga no more.
Who you talking about, Biggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, because where she got.
If you just want to be
I said
Latina,
what I need to say about her.
be Latina.
Supporting your
Do
friends is
that.
not being a follower. Let's not confuse the two. I know y'all don't like Natalie, and
Where
maybe
you at?
y'all don't have good friendships, but Jayla is not a follower. She is supporting her friend. At the end of the day, if you got some friends that you go support for them. Just because y'all don't like
Oh, really?
Natalie, she's not a follower. I'm sure y'all in friend groups where y'all be supporting y'all friends. Does that make y'all followers? No, it don't. Makes you a good friend. Good night.
Legend in fine form. I'm excited. Fire Callie. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Y'all, we can talk since we're talking about Callie because this is a sneak peek for next week. The way she's going to get in Gretchen's ass for trying to get buck with her after her telling her to still stop saying nigga. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait for that because we get to see that it's true because we've heard rumblings of the two of them fighting, and we didn't know if it was going to happen, and it's clear they're going to fight. So I think Jayla and Callie got into it because of Callie versus Gretchen. And I can see Jayla calling the hypocrisy of Callie trying to defend or befriend Gretchen, only for her to then get into Gretchen.
Oh, you think that's why?
I'm ready to see why they fight. That's what I'm most excited about because I find that interesting how it switched that quick.
I think that they put Callie on Gretchen. I think production put Callie on Gretchen. Like she ain't got no friends. You nice. Go talk to her. Like I don't think Callie really.
Yeah, I don't think she really liked her either. Yeah, I don't think she really liked her.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, but I feel like no. I feel like yeah, for sure. Production was like, nobody like you, Callie, right now, for real. Nobody like Gretchen. So both of y'all need to link up and go talk about some stuff. I don't know, Lil Red, because we thought it was gonna be a cliffhanger with DTB and her Slim, but they showed that whole fight. I said, okay, now Zeus.
Oh, can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we're gonna pivot to that.
I guess that's next. I guess that is next.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
The way they handed out those evictions was crazy. They just said Daya and Slim, y'all evicted. And then what's name said, what Tinker said, there's no vote.
Oh yeah, because she definitely wanted her good cookie crunch hunger, literally and figuratively, to stay in the house. I do feel like Natalie definitely could have worded that better.
And I do think it should have been like a meeting between them, being like, y'all gotta go.
Instead of in front of everybody. Or had them come in first.
It should have been like a producer telling them that they gotta go. But I think they wanted a fight to happen. And I felt like Slim was definitely picking and choosing because they told her at least 5 times who all voted her out. And she decided to run her ones with Diamond. But I was confused because she was about to run her ones with Meatball, but then decided not to when Meatball was the most vocal about wanting both of them out. So I was just confused. Like, Slim, were you not running up on her because you and Tinka are friends or whatever? You were scared that you was going to get jumped? I mean, at that point, you was going to have to catch both fades.
Honestly, I think Slim, first off, I think Meatball backed down from Slim, honestly. Because when Slim said, okay, well, we're going to have to get our ones, Meatball was like, well, why we gotta fight, though? What you mean? Because in your confessional, that's why you stepped up in the first place. Because you realized I don't like Slim because she cool with Tink.
So, I feel like it's both though.
Yeah,
I feel like both. I feel like she stepped down, but then Slim definitely didn't want to fight her either.
I feel like Slim didn't want to fight her out of respect for Tink.
No, I feel like Slim didn't want to fight her because she knew she didn't want to fight her.
Nah,
because she had every opportunity. Because she could have fought Jayla. Because Jayla stood on the fact.
Now that's different. Let me tell you, that's
she could have fought Sapphire. She didn't fight her.
That's
either.
different.
She didn't fight them. I feel like She wasn't gonna fight Meatball.
That's different because
I don't
listen,
feel like she
I
would
feel
have.
like she definitely would have fought Meatball. That's why she said, we don't have to run our ones. I feel like she didn't fight Meatball out of
She
respect
should've
for
swung on
T.
her.
Honestly. But when it
Yes.
comes to Jayla and
No.
Sapphire, even though they voiced their opinion, Slim knows, okay, even if I go home, when the show is over, they are the girls that are cool with Natalie. So in order for me to still be in their ring, I need to be cool with it. I can't fight Jayla. Jayla, Natalie, best friend. Natalie is the owner of the show. Why would I do that? Can't fight Sapphire either. Because for some reason they rock with her. So Slim played that smart. Even though I know she wasn't expecting her friends on the show to say that she gone, she played that smart in like the long term because now she on Baddie code. Yeah, Grant. Yeah, she played it smart in the long game.
But if that was the case, she shouldn't have worded it the way she did. She said, "Who wanted to vote me out? And if you wanted to vote me out, let's get this one." You don't get to pick and choose because you want to stay on the show for future seasons. If somebody said they voted you out, you need to fight Meatball. You need to fight Jayla. You need to fight. If Natalie voted you out, you need to fight her too. Like that's corny. That's
smart though, Grant. That's not smart. I don't think she was.
It ain't about being smart. That's not what she addressed. She said she wanted to fight who wanted her out. Grant. It ain't got nothing to do about future seasons.
Yes, it does. That's a business move, Grant. Yes, you got to think long term.
It's stupid though.
Don't
call somebody out to fight.
Devin, I just don't think she was expecting them to be the ones to actually say it.
Devin, do you need that? Do we need to run our ones? What's your issue with J-Lo?
Oh.
She pick and choose though. I don't like that. Like she picking and choosing what she want to fight. Like if you gonna call something out, exactly, Jadavian. If you're gonna call something out, if I'm gonna say I want to know who voted me out, and each one of you that voted me out, I want my win. Because how you gonna then go choose Diamond to fight? Okay. Everybody else done told you before the fact. Meatball told you. Meatball was standing right there next to you. At that point, just swing on her. Just swing on her. You had no problem swinging on Diamond back on the mountain. She want to act like she hard. She want to fight for her spot. Then you fight for your spot. Don't choose the one that you think you can beat. And then you end up choosing one you thought you could beat and got your ass beat 3 times in a row. Like, that's whack to me.
I personally feel like she was picking and choosing. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. I feel like the reason she picked and chose were valid, honestly. Because if I'm cool with somebody and I'm about to fight they quote-unquote sister, cousin, whatever they call themselves, child, it's kind of like I don't want to, but we're going to have to get these ones. Meatball backed down from that fight. I don't care what y'all say. Meatball is the one who backed down from that fight because she was like, why we got to fight for? And then, like I stated, I don't think Slim expected her friends, Jayla, Sapphire, I don't think she expected them to be the ones to say it. So she was still like, well, who else said it? Because, like, thinking long term, you can't fight with those girls if you want to come back on another season. You can't fight with those girls if you want to be on future projects with Natalie. She wants to be associated with Natalie. So why would I fight Natalie? Gang. Can't do that. So when DTB stood up, it's like, I already don't like you. I already told you we was going to fight again. And now you got something to say, so y'all get off that countertop. I already don't like you. So I'm gonna pick you. You the one I don't like. Let's run it.
It's corny though. I see what you're saying, but I see what you're saying, but it ain't me. I'm not selling myself out like that. You look like a punk. Like you.
But hold on. Also,
I just don't respect it.
This is Diamond's karma because she be playing it up for the camera all season. In last episode, she snuck Bianca. So I feel like this is in some way her karma.
True.
What you giving out is what you're going to get. So granted, in this situation, I may not have liked it, but at the end of the day, it's her karma. So Diamond, you gotta take that on the chin.
That's
and
true.
She whooped her ass.
Hold on, go back to the other one. You're giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Which one?
She wasn't thinking all
Which
of
one?
that. I feel like Sydney D. I feel like she was thinking all of that. Because regardless, especially with the Jayla, bro, all of that is very logical thinking, honestly. For the type of person Slim want to be in a spotlight. She on Baddie code now. Do y'all think she would have been on Baddie code if she fought Jayla? No. Do y'all think she would have been on Baddie code if she fought Sapphire? No.
Maybe.
You gotta think
she wouldn't have. I mean,
maybe Sapphire. But you got to think about if this is the route that she wants to go, you got to know who asked to kiss, essentially. And
Hold on.
allegedly,
Let me throw this in
she
here.
eating Natalie. So I mean, I ain't gonna
But
hold you.
then
I probably would
too,
have thought Natalie because bitch, I know I ain't doing this, and you trying to kick me out the job.
you see what I'm saying? That's
Some
what I'm
people sell
saying.
their soul
Because she
though,
picked,
y'all.
and I ain't with it. That's why I'm like, I still think it's clown shit.
Yeah,
Like it's clown shit to me.
I agree.
But Terry
I
Ho
just
is
feel like that's why she did what she did. And Diamond, I mean, bro, like if I'm in a room full of people who want me to go home, but the person who I already got beef with want to speak up to, I'm gonna fight you because I already don't like you. Everybody else, we can
I see
talk
what you're
about
saying.
it. But you, I'm gonna fight you.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I still like Slim lost. She lost all them points for me. She lost them all because you went down and got 5 different people, and she still was asking who said. So who said it? Anna was like, and that's when Diamond said they just fucking told you. Anna said it. Diamond said it, and Roelly even said it. They told you who did it.
That was so funny.
She was waiting. She was waiting for Diamond to
That
say,
was
"I
funny.
said it."
Because the moment Diamond
I'm
said
trying to think, who else
everybody,
was she?
I said the same thing. I was like, everybody, what are you doing? Like, you're not here.
I'm sitting here thinking, who else? Who else would she have fought if Diamond wasn't the one that stood up?
She isn't.
Like, who else was she going down on? Because I feel like she's scared. I feel like she's scared to fight a couple of people in there. Nobody. She probably would have fought Gretchen, but I don't think she would have fought any other girl in there.
If DTB didn't say anything, like if she just stayed quiet, because I feel like DTB was trying to stay quiet because of her nasty hairdo. Her hairdo was ugly, in my opinion. You should have ripped that shit off your head. If DTB didn't say nothing, I don't think Slim would have fought, honestly. Granted, I do believe Mariah when she said that she was drunk. I do agree, believe Mariah when she said she was drunk. Because when she fell, she got up slow. I said, "Oh, this bitch drunk."
No, I think Diamond knocked her a little loose. I'm not throwing that drunk shit in there. Like, no.
I think she was.
You got knocked a little. You got knocked a little. Silly.
Diamond was not throwing them hoes like that, y'all. She was connecting, but I don't think they had no weight behind it for real. I really don't.
Oh, she was connecting.
She was connecting, but I don't think she knocked on her ass for real. I think that liquor definitely had something to do with it.
Well, then she shouldn't have been trying to fight.
That's why she was drunk. What do you mean? It's got that liquor courage, y'all know.
I'm sorry. When I'm drunk, I feel like I got superpowers, and I'll be beating bitches.
Me too. That's why I don't drink white liquor. Because when I drink white liquor, I fight. I fight when I drink white liquor.
That's when
I feel like Superman.
But at the end of the day, exactly. I heard them punches.
They were all.
Diamond was definitely bopping the Mario coins out of that bitch head. Like
she said both. So both she was getting that work and she was drunk. So we can agree on it.
Diamond got right with her. Diamond got right with her. She can't really fight, but she did enough to me to where I was like, okay, Diamond, this is a good showing for you.
Diamond really can't fight for real. She said she
was just mad, and when you get mad, you can connect.
Them hits connect. I don't know.
Hello.
Maybe Diamond needs to stay mad more often.
Literally.
Diamond first.
During the second round made a sound. She did.
Yeah.
And Diamond, and that's the thing too. Diamond was when they was fighting, I was watching Diamond. Diamond she made sure to keep her eyes on Slim. Slim was swinging and just like all over the place.
Sydney, I disagree. I'm intelligent drunk or not. The only thing I might do is make bad decisions. But aside from that, a bitch is still smart.
Right. They love alcohol and Doritos. That's the truth.
I'll just do something that I normally wouldn't do.
Slim kept picking with her and Diamond got fed up. That's true.
Slim kept picking with her. Bro, when she leaped over that counter, bro, I was like, what the hell?
It was a stupid decision to do
that.
Because Diamond kicked her too. That's the crazy thing. Diamond kicked her and Diamond fell back. Like Diamond fell back like this. So Diamond should have hit the ground, but Diamond was smart because she grabbed her hair. When she grabbed her hair, she started swinging.
Security was over there.
That
was good though.
That was
very dangerous. I heard Natalie was like, "Watch your head! Oh, Natalie, Mama mode came out.
Even her liking Jalen be about too much to fight them. She should have just not fought anybody. Her fighting Diamond made her look like she peaked. Exactly.
Well,
Like,
like I said, if Diamond
Slim
didn't say anything, I don't think Slim would have fought.
But Diamond was gonna try and wrestle her. I know. She would.
That countertop. DTV went live.
At the moment. She took notes from Tinker.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
Wait, took notes from Tinker and tackled her over the bar.
With the tackling shit.
Oh,
bum rush. Trying to bum rush.
Right. So yeah, I don't think what's that girl name? I don't think what's that girl name? Slim snuck Diamond, but I do agree that she rushed her for sure.
Mm-hmm. I think Slim chose Diamond because she thought that she could. That's exactly why. I was wondering why she had to go home for sneaking Diamond, but Diamond was able to. Come on now. And I love Jayla, but Jayla was the main one saying, like, you snuck her. I'm like, but y'all was just A-okay with Diamond sneaking Bianca last episode.
Actually, they weren't okay with that. Everybody said in their confessional that was weak and uncalled for. They weren't okay with it. But here's the thing. Everybody in their confessional, I know Scotty said it for sure, and I think Jayla was the other person who said that was a weak move. Don't make me pull up this, but I'm gonna pull it up.
I do not remember that at all.
They did. A couple people did call that out.
Y'all tell me if I'm tripping and MovieBae is right, but I don't remember Jayla debunking that and saying that was whack. I do not remember that.
I know for a fact it was Scotty, and it definitely was one more person who said that they didn't approve of that. It was uncalled for, whatever they said. What's this episode? What's on 9? Hold on, I'm gonna look for it. Hold on, I'm gonna look for it.
They did in the market. Who did what in the market?
Oh, when they were walking and talking, they didn't. They did or didn't?
Tasiki was cheersing her. Tasiki was cheersing Diamond in the moment when she's because remember when they was walking around and Tasiki was like, yeah, you snuck, like whenever she said that she snuck Diamond, her and Biggie was cheersing her about it. It was so Jayla did say it. I think Kelly said she didn't agree. Yeah, but they didn't say it in person. Tasiki gave Diamond a high five after she did. That's what I'm saying. So Tasiki definitely didn't. MovieBae is right, but them hoes is hypocrites. Okay, so you're right. I'll stand down. They said you're right.
They definitely hypocrites because
sit down in your seat.
Who, me?
No,
I stand out. Look, if I'm wrong, I will own it. But I could have sworn she did not debunk it. But okay, I stand down.
They definitely was hypocritical though because Natalie said, well, Slim, you snuck her, so you definitely gotta go home now. What? Because Diamond snuck literally from behind. Okay, so this is Scotty saying it.
Not the clip.
Hold on. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
And let's talk about the replacements or replacing, because if they actually had rules, they wouldn't even have to just group replace people. They can literally be like, oh, Gretchen, you bit, you're gone, new replacement. Oh, Diamond, you snuck after we just had a meeting saying no sneaking, boom, replacement. Like that's how replacements work. It's not, oh, you're boring, so we had a group decision and y'all gotta leave. No.
Right. All right, y'all keep talking. I'm about to see if my sister is done because my Wi-Fi is looking ghetto on the stream.
I'm trying to see who is dang confession. Okay, no, that's Tink. I ain't listening to that. Anyhow, what? Okay, so we already talked about Slim and her reaction to being evicted. What's y'all's opinion about Dia being evicted and her reaction to being evicted?
The way that they were talking about it and saying that they had a language barrier, so they was going to send her
xenophobia.
I said that's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Xenophobia.
What's that? Oh, language barriers. Yeah, I felt like that was ignorant because we are in Baddies Caribbean. What are you talking about?
Granted, I don't like Dia. But the fact that was their reasoning for sending her home was that we can't understand you, so we got to send you home. Right. Bitch, you are literally Baddies Caribbean, and she represents Caribbean. Like, so I get where she was coming from with saying that. But although like she she didn't really give me much besides that. Like we didn't even get to hear none of her music or see her really pop out like that. So I don't know.
Right, because I feel like that excuse was boo boo. Because aside from that, everybody else was like, I like Dia though. She's a vibe. She's so nice. She's lit. Whoopty whoop. So I feel like they had to make up a reason. Because I guess off camera, because on camera, we ain't seeing that. So it should have been the same reasoning for Slim and Dia. We feel like y'all fade into the background. Y'all not really bringing nothing. Y'all don't have a storyline. So y'all need to leave. That's what they should have said. Just be real. Because now y'all sound ignorant.
Also, Biggie getting mad
that shit was ignorant.
Nia don't want to be a replacement was insane when Biggie spent all last season telling us how she wasn't a replacement.
Let's talk about that before we take calls. Absolutely. Because Biggie definitely was like, I'm not a replacement. I'm not a replacement. But now.
Oh, bitch, you're going to hell. That was nasty. Real nasty.
What?
Your voice changed with Biggie. Oh, bitch, you're going to hell. You're
not nasty.
Hell, that was real nasty.
I had to channel my inner nigga voice, I guess, or my bad, Latina voice. Since she ain't a nigga.
That was real nasty. Yeah.
No, but for real, cause like what? And I love Dia's response. Do y'all think she should have stayed in the replacement house, or do y'all think she should have went home?
If she felt
no, she should have went home. Like I would have left. I would have got up and left. The way that she did what she did and told them, like, I'm not staying here to be sitting here and waiting. First of all, it's disrespectful because you made me a main cast member, and then now you want me to go be a replacement and then go sit in the house after I see what y'all are doing with the replacements. Y'all not bringing the replacements in, so why the fuck I'm gonna sit here? And like what she said, I worked too hard to get here. I'm trying to put on for my country because I am Caribbean. This is Baddies Caribbean. No, I will go home. And I said that I gained respect for her because I didn't like her at all.
Same.
But I gained respect for her for standing on that, telling them that. And as she was trying to say that, when Biggie tried to cut her off, trying to tell her, like, well, they're giving you a spot. Not everybody is desperate enough, not super desperate to want to be on a show, to be even a replacement. Like, just because you're okay with being demoted and being treated like you less than doesn't mean she has to. And I'm glad she stood on it.
That part. Ooh, I just wish Dia knew how to read, because I would be like, I said what I said. Nick would have got to lose them mother, because like, bitch, I said what I said.
But you gotta understand.
I don't.
You gotta understand who Biggie is. Biggie is somebody who wants to be in the circle. She don't want to be the circle. She wants to be in the circle. And I feel like Dia definitely showcased that I got some self-respect for myself. I'm going to do what's best for me. If you disrespect me, then fuck you.
Exactly. And I like how she worded it too to Natalie. She was like, with all due respect, thank you for the opportunity, but I don't accept that offer. Like, it was very professional. That's how you get on Baddies code. See, that's how you stay on Baddie. All due respect, thank you for the opportunity, but I'm not about to just be sitting around in the house. I can sit around in my own house at home.
Hello, like for real. There's no purpose in that. Yes, a free vacation, but like to go sit in the house and not even be on TV. That's the whole purpose of you being out there. No, I will go home.
Exactly.
But y'all ready to start taking calls? Because we're gonna be on here till 8:30.
Huh?
8:30. Well, 7:30 for you, 8:30 for me.
Because Love Island come on.
Yeah, that take precedence.
Yeah, because this episode's gonna be good. I don't know. I'm ready to watch.
Would y'all have gone out to the club too?
Maybe that might be my first review on my YouTube channel.
Well, Love Island.
Yeah.
Grant.
MovieBae, drop the link in the chat. Drop the link in the chat for your chat, because you know it only shows when I do mine, it shows in mine. When you do yours, it goes in yours.
Grant,
drop it in there, y'all.
Watched episode 1, and
you finished it already.
Yeah, Beckham is 21 and acts 21. He is not there for love. He there to make a name for himself. That's what he.
I love Love Island.
You gotta keep watching.
We got somebody. I don't care who he fall for and who fall for him. That boy is not there for no love.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey.
Yes, you are on.
How you doing? I love all your channels, by the way.
Thank you. Not King to me. Is that King to me?
Yeah, dope content. I think this episode was good. I'm sick of Biggie. Gotta say that out the gate. She has like a victim mentality, but then for some reason she keeps forgetting that she tries to play bully whenever she has the crowd with her. You know what I mean? So like in this episode, or at least the last episode, she snatched the girl's goggles off. This episode, she's yelling at people, acting all tough. She get punched in the face. She gonna go behind the scenes, start crying. Talking about some, oh, he mentally snuck me. Get out of it. A lot of them do that. Overall, I think DTB, I was mad at her for last episode for the sneaking, and then she made me a fan again this episode. She beat the crap. My bad, I was gonna curse. Had to censor myself. She beat the crap out of that girl. Oh, I can't. She beat the shit out of Slim, fam. Y'all was saying that those punches wasn't connecting. I love the face that my person right here in the bottom of the screen made when you said that, because that was ridiculous. Those joints was connecting. You could hear the sound.
Yeah, they were.
It was sounding crazy. I rewinded it, played it in slow motion. She actually won me over with this. Like, she needs to fight like that every time. If she fight like that every time, she might be able to do okay. Slim was extremely disappointing. Meatball was right next to her. And then she goes, nah, I want to fight you, DTB. Like, what? Meatball's right next to you. Sapphire's on the other side. There's a bunch of people, and you just single out the person sitting on top of the counter that you already fought because you think you could beat them. That was soft as hell. I thought that was extremely soft. Anna, I'm not really a fan of Anna. I think she talked too much. Like, for someone who's really small, she talked like she like 8 feet tall. And then when someone tries to check her, is, oh no, she's small. Was Tasiki want to jump in, but then you didn't jump in for Mariah. Mariah's small as hell too. But still, the point. Just the point. I want to point out the hypocrisy. I'm not defending Mariah. It is F Mariah. In all honesty, I think that she's fake as hell. She's been exposed. The receipts have been put out of her, like saying one thing about Sapphire behind the scenes, and then on cameras, no, we're cool. Yes, it is fuck Mariah, 100%. But still, she's small, and her getting her ass whipped. Tasiki not doing nothing, but they expect Bianca to jump in. That's dumb as hell. I don't think Bianca should have jumped in. I think she did the right thing. Let Mariah get whooped. Let her get whooped for more rounds. I think a lot of them need to get whooped. I think Anna needs the same treatment that Mariah got. I want to see her eye look the same. I need to see that eye look just like how Mariah eye look. And then I'll be like, okay.
Who do you want to treat Anna?
Roelly.
That's a different.
Roelly gotta get. I was gonna say Roelly gotta get them hands together because Roelly can't really fight. Roelly like the slap box.
She can't fight, but one hit. Even if Anna block it, she going down. She's small as hell. Roelly, one of them slaps is heavy, right? And then I don't
think Asian Dog could do to Anna what she did to Mariah.
I think absolutely. Anna can't fight because she beat somebody else that couldn't fight. She can't fight. Most of them can't fight, to be honest.
She beat her ass. She didn't beat her. She beat her ass. She had that tall bitch Scotty confused, bitch, that limb tree.
She was already confused, throwing kicks. She didn't know what she was doing. Anyway.
Right.
And also at the reunion, Anna was sticking and moving with Roelly.
Yeah, she was sneaking and running.
I'm saying, but did she ever connect? I can't recall.
She was punching Roelly. She was sticking and running.
She was hitting and running 100%, running the opposite way.
And that's the smartest thing to do with her size versus her size. She got out there in the field. She not like Mariah and running up on a big bitch like Smiley and trying to use your little weight against her. She stuck and moved, bitch. She flashed. I would respect
Mariah more. In fact, I think the smartest thing to do would for her not to talk as much shit as she does, knowing she's so small.
But you can't control nobody's mouth. She go talk her shit like she talk her shit. And if she get into a fight, she know what she got to do to protect herself. She go stick and move. You know the superhero Flash? Do you like Flash? Flash be he be boom boom booming. He don't let a bitch.
That's crazy.
Booming.
That's a hell of a comparison. I don't think Flash talk like Anna though.
Does Anna and Mariah actually fight?
Yes, they do.
Who y'all
and I can't wait for it. Anna, what? Mariah can't fight.
I don't think neither one of them, but I'm hoping that Anna just get her ass whipping. I think Mariah done got a lot of ass whippings.
So you think Mariah good at Asian done beat her enough?
She didn't beat her enough. She done got whipped by Sapphire. Everybody. Mariah can't fight. Most of them can't.
She can get Mariah. I'm okay with her getting unlimited ass whippings. Like I want more and more and more and more until she decides to go sit off TV. I'm tired of seeing her.
I agree
I feel
that
the same way about
I
Anna.
low key want Anna to get it. I don't know, like out of those two, but I really do want Anna to get her bubble. But I feel like the type of person Anna is, especially because she's still young, she's still gonna pop it at the mouth. Like it ain't gonna change her no type of way.
It's not.
You think if she get ET treatment, she's still gonna talk like that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but
she's
who
still
she gonna
gonna
get
in the
ET
moment. On
treatment?
top of that,
She not ET. She not gonna get the ET treatment. She talks shit to bitches her friends don't like. And at the end of the day, if they try to give her the ET treatment, she got people that's gonna back her up. The thing with ET, nobody liked her because ET was the weirdest bitch. But
At
Anna
least she
got
could take her own fights though. Anna is not taking her own scraps. She's gonna
But
sneak
she
you and
has
run
taken
off and then
her
hide
own
behind
scraps.
Tasiki.
I think you have selective memory because all last season Anna took all her fights. Anna took all her
She
fights.
took all her fights?
She definitely did.
She did.
She fought ET?
She did.
She fought ET?
She
fought
snuck at the
ET
reunion.
and then ran and disappeared. Are y'all forgetting the reunion? No one
Okay,
could find her.
exactly, bitch. If
That's
you can't
not a
catch
taking
me,
all
I'm
fights.
trash.
nah,
That's
but
not
with
taking
ET,
all-
she
Seeing
should have got
someone
out there with
disappear was
her.
not-
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's not
She
taking
should.
a
Yeah,
fight.
I agree with
Because
that.
ET ain't that much bigger than her. I mean, everybody bigger than Anna. She like this, but I feel like she could have gotten out there with ET. But when it comes to Roelly, I understand, playing DoorDash. I don't know, but yeah, she definitely could have got out there with ET, and she did not.
Yeah, so I don't think she's taking
Because
all.
Scotty bigger than ET, like
100%.
taller, and at the time
That is true.
At that time.
It's just a different skill level. If she know that you could fight somewhat, it's going to be hiding behind security and sneaks.
She's educated. She's smart.
I honestly don't like House B at all. I want all those House B bitches to go.
That's facts. Most of them.
Who's House B? You talking about from last season?
Mariah, the ones
Like
that
Tasiki, Mariah, Biggie, Anna.
Mariah, Tasiki,
Okay.
Biggie, Anna, all of them can leave. Honestly, I would actually, and I don't even care for Anna. I would actually keep Anna, but those three real life should go.
I wouldn't mind that at
Agree.
all. I wouldn't mind that. As far as the replacements go, I think that I would have stayed, right? I think that is like a free vacation. You're going with them along. It's still connections that could be made, other relationships behind the scenes. What about the other replacements? So like in the next season, if you do come on with the other girls, you already have a built relationship. And also, what about the monetary value? Like, why are all these girls not on YouTube? There's a few of them like Biggie and DTB, but they all should be doing recaps. Like that's like an automatic like bag.
Kiva's on YouTube, but
right.
she ain't nothing to recap because she ain't in the house.
You said who?
Big Kiva on YouTube, but ain't nothing to recap because she ain't in the house yet. But she just be like, my experience, my audition experience, whoop-de-whoop, like what's to expect when she get on the show type shit. Like that's what she
do
doing.
the episodes and then add a little bit.
She could have done the episodes, so you're right. Just give her a little opinion.
I think that a lot of people would love to see what the girls that was on the show have to say behind the scenes, but that would also build them up too as well, to where they wouldn't have to just depend on Zeus, so they could get treated like Scotty and just be slaving all day. But some of them not even thinking like that. As far as Biggie, I want to see Biggie get her ass whipped. I gotta say that again. I'm hoping for it. I want Jayla to just wash her. I want them to move all the security guards out the way and just let them scrap. No breaking it up after they fall. Let Biggie get her ass beat.
Agreed. Fully.
100%. 100%.
All right, you got any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Most of these girls can't fight. I think Tasiki is boring as hell. All she has is the fact that she can fight, but people are going to get bored with that eventually. I didn't like DTP, but now I kind of like her again after she beat the crap out of Slim. But thank you guys. Once again, your content is awesome.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, love.
See you guys.
Yes.
What was his name?
Candyman. You gotta say it 3 times.
I like him. I like him a lot because I like fighting, and I like when somebody has a different opinion from me.
Oh yeah,
and stands on it too. I like that too.
I like that because then I get to fight.
I'm. Bro,
you in the building?
Yeah, I just got back from work, so.
Hey, boom.
Hey, okay, so this episode was it was okay. I would say a little boring because certain scenes were dragged out. Like the whole like Anna and Roelly thing was dragged out, but it was funny. So I was like, so take it and leave it. Because the way Anna reenacted Roelly's walk was that that had me dying. I was like,
Anna definitely be online looking at the reads and be like, "Ooh, let me hit this hoe."
yeah, because I was like, oh my god, I was like, Anna, like, what is that sound?
I have no idea. She said, "I'm Roelly. I'm." Mariah was house A. Well, she wanted to be house B. Her ass to go to. What did you? Okay, so who did you think ate or won during the reading session? Anna or Roelly?
I would say Anna definitely ate, but Roelly had good comebacks too. So I kind of, it was a good back and forth, especially when she said her hair looked like the Easter basket grass. That had me dying.
Yeah, that was funny. I wish I had heard that. I would have actually gave Roelly her props. All I heard was yelling. Since the second grade. That's all I kept hearing. I was like,
oh my,
what are you talking about?
Like, girl, I had to replay because I was like, girl, you yell way too much. I can't hear anything you're saying. And then with the whole Roelly and Biggie, I felt like the apology was not really that genuine because she didn't even look like she didn't even look happy to apologize. Like she didn't not look happy. She didn't even sound happy to apologize. She was like, oh, whatever, just get it over with.
Hold your thought real quick because I'm happy you brought that up. Grant, were you really in the bathroom?
Y'all could hear that.
Bro, we heard
I
you
forgot to mute my mic. You probably heard the toilet and the damn sink.
Oh my god!
I was like, wait, what was this?
Yeah, we was all like, what was that?
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, bro. Okay. Lord Jesus. You get the raw, the real, the uncut here. No, okay. So I'm happy you brought up Roelly apologizing because I forgot to say this. Do y'all think that Roelly only apologized and when she was talking to Natalie, she was like, I feel like I was misjudged? Do y'all think she just trying to clean up her image?
Yeah. That was damage control.
And I think that it was the right thing to do. I mean, like, business-wise, I feel like because she got a lot of heat. You know, a lot of people don't like her no more. So coming in, still being mild-mannered, saying that, you know, I don't know, being misjudged is not taking accountability for your actions, though. It's not. But she definitely did take accountability when it came to her comment. Okay. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, but she didn't take accountability for the bullying. That's why I still, like, I don't care for her. Like, you can say, oh, you can say, I'm sorry. And the way she even said it, like, said, like, I'm not racist because my brother-in-law is Mexican. That's just saying I'm not gay. I'm not homophobic. I have gay friends. Like, what? Like, that was dumb. That was ignorant and that was dumb. And I don't know why nobody's clocking that.
All these girls on the show, ignorant ass bitches. All right, what's your thoughts about let's talk about Slim because apparently I had a very controversial opinion when it came to
we disagreed.
Do y'all think Slim was, I mean, I know she was picking and choosing, but do you think that she only went for DTV because she already fought her before?
Yes. Like, cause like Meatball was right there, but let's be honest, Meatball was kind of ducking the fade too, cause y'all was right there. But like
the same way Meatball ducked that fade with DTV when they were sitting down talking.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly. She was like, "You can run it with me," sitting there with her legs crossed. Okay, well then do something.
Look, just because for Tink and you guys fell out during the season, so you look whack.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna fall out because Slim went home. And she gonna be like, what was that? You voted her to go home? I wonder if that's why they gonna fall out. Do y'all know? I don't really know all tea like that.
Me either.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like Slim, I was kind of rooting for you, but then I was like, then you was doing way too much because I was on your side because like I thought y'all were my friends and y'all bitches is voting me out, and I want to know why. I felt like Dia handled it better than Slim though.
For sure. I just like, you know what, Dia? I changed my mind.
Okay, and how
she got my respect for that.
Yeah, like, and then how I wouldn't even say that she snuck Diamond because I don't really feel bad for her getting snuck because she did the same thing to Bianca. and she didn't want to fight. So now you mad that someone rushes you when you don't want to fight?
I had to unmute. Yes, for sure. Cause like, my hair done. Your hair look a hot ass mess any damn way. You don't get to choose.
I was like, that red wig was not eaten.
It wasn't to me.
No, like wasn't eaten. I mean, yeah, Diamond beat
y'all some haters.
You liked it? I didn't like the braid. It was all sticking up. It did not look like she just.
I liked it and she loved it. I just really hate her wig in the confessional because them little 2 strands above that.
I like the blue wig in the confessional.
You don't notice that lace be lacing.
Yeah, it really does. That shit
irritates me.
Yeah, but I think like the blue hair looks good on her skin. That's why I liked it.
I like the thought of it, not the execution.
Okay. We can agree to disagree.
Yes.
Okay, now the fight. Oh my God. Diamond beat the dog shit out of Slim. I don't know why. I was like, Slim, girl, you was like, who said that she was fighting in slow motion? Because
MovieBae.
No, somebody said it on the show that
Tasiki.
Yeah, like yeah. Like she because girl, why is she swinging so slow? Look, like was she drunk?
It was flushed.
Like,
because we've seen Slim fight before. She wasn't swinging that slow like that.
Yeah, she did better with Diamond in the first round.
I ain't saying Slim. Slim is not the best fighter. Like, let's be 100. I'm not saying that at all. But we've seen her do better.
I mean, yeah, and the way, and I'm too confused. Why they let Diamond fight topless?
Why they let Diamond do that?
They have let her fight her again topless.
But she said she was okay with that. She said, but you heard her say, "I'm a stripper. Like I'm cool. Like whatever. I'm cool with this." She didn't care. But that's the thing too. I noticed with Zeus, they don't. Yeah, they don't care. Like they will let them fight titty out and everything. So it is what it is.
Now, do y'all remember? This is for the BGC OG fans. Do y'all remember Will Marie season 6? That girl was fighting.
She was beating her with that. With that lamp too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nikki. Yep.
The whole fight, that girl had no shirt on.
Yeah,
with a lamp. Like that was some good shit. TV ain't good like that no more.
Okay.
Besides Love Island.
Oh my God, Biggie gets on my fucking nerves. Like she really does. Like how you was bullied last season just to be the bully this season. You're like you think you're so like good now that you got the fans, like I'm a fan favorite. Nothing I can do can really change up. Make these fans change up on me, like girl, like, and they are changing up on you because you're not even claiming your blackness, like girl, what? Well, you clearly are black. You have black features, so I'm confused. Like, and then you defending Gretchen, even though the way she defended Gretchen was ignorant as hell. I'm not gonna take that from. Well, saying that she grew up in that environment and she's allowed to say that word. And then you say I'm not black to give black passes. So like, are you saying that you're not black enough to give black passes, or are you just not claiming you're black?
She ain't claiming her black. This is what it is. Like it's clear you're black. Like it's clear you're black.
And then she pissed me off this episode trying to go at Dia. I wanted Dia to just pop her in the mouth like Jayla did. Like, and I don't really like Jayla. I'll say this again, but like, please, Jayla, get her again at this reunion.
I don't even remember who review I was watching, but they said if Dia and Biggie fought.
Oh yeah, I see
now Dia gonna be turning around and Biggie gonna be doing what? What they say?
I see that in comments because it was.
Oh my God. That was funny. That would be a hilarious fight.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Because they both scared to get hit.
Yeah, we're gonna see that 360 turn from Dia again. Yeah.
What did they say? Biggie gonna
do the same thing. Because Biggie like to swing and do this and then run away too.
Yeah.
So they both gonna be swinging but dodging each other, trying to run away from each other. It's like they swing and run.
Nobody gonna hit each other at all.
And then Biggie, what she said about Dia not being a replacement is hypocritical, because I thought you was complaining last season about you being a replacement. Every time somebody brought up you being a replacement, you'd be like, well, no, I'm not a replacement. I'm an original. Like, girl, you are a replacement. You let Zeus play in your face. constantly.
Right. And like somebody said early, and you were demoted on top of that. How you go from a starting cast member to a replacement the next week?
Yeah,
One Baddies East and you from the East Coast, like girl.
that's so embarrassing.
And then got punked in the house ever since you came, but you want me to be a replacement. Girl, bye.
Like we like Biggie, I feel like our hatred for Roelly blinded us about Biggie. Because we didn't like Roelly because Roelly was feeling herself since Baddie South, if we're being honest. When she tried that with Jayla, that's the Jayla that I like. I want Baddie South Jayla. I don't like Baddies Caribbean Jayla.
That's because y'all got online and said, "Oh, Jayla."
No, I wasn't one of them.
Okay, yeah, not everybody. My bad. I'm not generalizing, but a lot of people got online and like, "Oh, Jayla's all mature and that's cute," but we want BGC Jayla. So Jayla got online and told y'all, "I'm gonna give you BGC Jayla." Now y'all got BGC Jayla, and y'all don't want BGC Jayla. Like, yeah. But that's her fault and any other person like Camilla who come in, because stop trying to people please these people. If you grown now, you grown now. Because y'all grown now. Y'all like 35.
Like Jayla, Baddie South Jayla was mature. She was a little messy, but mature about it. So like I was like, okay. I thought when I was decided to get Jayla, and then I don't say she was doing too much with Biggie the first time, but she did drag it, if we're being honest. But Biggie kind of started with her, but she still dragged it.
She didn't.
I don't think she dragged it either.
The only thing she dragged was Biggie eye. That's the only thing she dragged.
That she dragged.
She dragged that eyelid. That's it.
And then with Tommy and Natalie, girl, like you should have just told your friend upright that you lost the fight. Like, I don't care. Like if you hyping up your friend, that's cool. But please be honest with your friend. Don't make your friend be delusional, because she did not win that fight. And then when DTB snuck Bianca, like she was like, she said it in the next day that was weird, but she didn't say it during that time. And I was like, I wanted somebody to speak up and say like, yo, that she is weird for doing that. I did not want to see it in the confessional. I wanted to see it in real time.
All right, final thoughts. We got like 4 people back here. We got 25 minutes. What else you got, Samara, before we let you go?
This episode was okay. The next episode's gonna pick up Callie versus Gretchen. I'm not gonna take that fight seriously because we know what happened. We know what happens. They're gonna make up and they're still cool. So even though I like Callie, I don't like that for her, but still. And then I want Anna to beat the dog shit out of Mariah next week. Like, please, because you bring your family everywhere and they can't fight. Like, your mom got beat up by the Barbs, if we're being for real. And Mariah, like, nobody's scared of you, girl. So you coming in the house like, where's Anna? Like, girl, like, bitch, I did not take that seriously. I was laughing. And that's all. Next week's gonna pick up.
All right, boo. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you for jumping.
T the truth, I disagree. Jayla was not a follower on BGC. Jayla definitely did her own thing, and that's why her and the twins got into it in the bedroom. Because Jayla was like, if I want to go talk to them, I'm going to talk to them. If I want to drink beers with Lauren, I'm going to drink a beer with Lauren, or whoever she was drinking beers with.
Yeah,
Jayla has always been her own
And she
person.
showed up to the reunion by herself.
And she did show up by herself. She did.
And she fought Cat, that ugly bitch.
Stuck her good with that price kid.
Okay, here we go. Now with the women one.
Come on, Bonnet.
You muted. We can't hear a word you're saying.
We do this all the time. I gotta stop doing that. But what is the question y'all want to ask me before I start going in?
When you got no question, go ahead and go in.
Okay, so I feel like I'm not gonna complain about like, oh, the season needs a do-over, because we've been saying that for the past 3 seasons. The whole thing with Slim and Dia is 50-50 with me, because I feel like I don't really care for them. I'd rather have Dia stay, because I feel like Dia is a little bit more genuine than Slim. And she's Caribbean, and it's Baddies Caribbean. And I'm like, why would y'all kick off the 2 black girls because y'all feel like they're not fitting in? but y'all would keep the girl who's not black, that's white, saying the N-word on a black network. It kind of read to me that, I could be wrong, allegedly that Slim and Dia was probably not down for whatever they do behind the scenes. If you know, you know. And that's why they feel like they had to go. Because the way Natalie's body language was with that whole thing, it just was given like, yeah, the masses sent me and said, y'all two got to go because y'all not fitting what we really do behind the scenes. Or maybe they was doing it, but then they stopped because they couldn't handle it. Because it's like, them two out of everybody, it's like, no personality. You got Taseki there that has no personality. You got Meatball's big ass who ain't got no personality. She's a follower. You got, who else? Sapphire. I mean, but then her
Follower.
confessionals. It's like the people that we don't really care for should go, but the people we don't like are their faves, so it's like they're gonna stay around. But my thing about it is y'all wouldn't have to send nobody home if y'all didn't have 30 plus girls on this season. Like, what was the point of y'all having them other girls that are regulars that we kind of want to see just be on the show but not be on the show? Like, they took time off of work and let their kids for them to not even enjoy the experience. Like, that's just kind of stupid. Like, I get where Nellie's coming from, but it's like, you didn't have to bring all these returning cast members back. We told you we don't want to see them. Like, and then on top of that, like, even Callie, she's not really there half the time. Like, why is so many people y'all could just abort? But because they're favorites, it is what it is. And now Roelly coming back, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a problem with Roelly, but I'm not excited to see Roelly. I'm gonna give her at least maybe 3 episodes. Cause I'm not the type to just keep, I don't hate people. Well, I do. But I'm just not the type to just keep hounding somebody on for past situations. And I personally feel like I'm gonna get jumped on, but I'm gonna just say this, like, I feel like everybody just be on Roelly's this naive because she got skinny, because it's like y'all was so quick to wanting her off the show so bad, and now we got what we want, at least for a little bit of a second. Now y'all want her back and Krishan because we don't like these new girls in the Kaseki. The same people y'all want to gone are gone, and now y'all want them back because y'all don't like. This is why Zeus takes y'all money and says, fuck y'all. We don't give a fuck what y'all say because y'all flip every time for one situation. Not even y'all don't give it like 2 episodes. It's always one, like the Gretchen situation. I don't feel like Gretchen should be there for 2 things. One, because she keeps saying the N-word is going to keep getting her ass beat. It's a safety hazard for her. Like, I don't really want nothing bad to happen to her, even though I don't know her. But it's just like, they keep her there because she's drama, and it's like, she's an easy target. Why do you think Meatball keeps fighting her, but she don't want to fight Kiva for beating her up? That's why they don't want the replacements there, because the replacements, Nunu, Jo, Kiva, they will wash everybody in that house. And they have Gretchen's back. Regardless of how we feel, they want Gretchen alone because they don't want to deal with others because they're going to beat them up. So that's why they want to keep them where they at. That's why, and then it's just like, that's why they keep her, because like, we don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all didn't want Roelly on there, now y'all want her on there, but y'all wanted Taseki on there, but now y'all want her gone and y'all want Krishan back. But now y'all want Mariah gone. Like, it's just like, it's too much. Y'all gotta pick which side y'all want to be on. Like, yes, y'all are allowed to have your own opinions, but y'all gotta give it within like maybe an episode or 2. Don't just like, Krishan don't need to be back, because then guess what? When these people be back on bullshit, then what? Oh, we need another. This is why Zeus don't give a fuck. We gonna take y'all money. Y'all gonna watch anyway. Shut up and just deal with it. Y'all don't stand on business. Y'all just choose based off of who look good or who's skinny. It took Roelly to lose some weight for y'all to just now be back on her this naive. How we don't know if she's just playing this along just to get y'all on her good side, and then she going back to her bullshit.
I know she will.
Just like with Biggie.
Better time.
Just like with Biggie, your big ass was so, you could tell Biggie you just wanted to just deride her to the fullest. That's Roelly's biggest fan. Roelly did her dirty. Like, she talked about your dead relative. Fuck with the language she talked to you about. She did a lot of other stuff to you. Threw water guns at you. Tried to jump you at one point in time. Taseki didn't do anything, but you see her standing up to Anna Mac. I hope you and Mariah Lynn know that no one gives a fuck about y'all. So why are y'all there? I don't know. Why do you want to be friends with these type of people? But she was just on a live with Diamond the Body, and she brought up Stunner Girl, and Biggie had nothing to say nice about her. And I'm just like, you still on this girl dick. Mind you, she got her own network, her own cast. You claim you're a boss, but you're really not. You have to suck these people's toes in order to be relevant, because without this show, nobody knows who you are. The only reason you made views on YouTube was because of that sympathy story that you did. Just for you to come back on this season thinking that you're in the Apocalypse Girl clip, which you're not, and now people hate you. you're demising your own money because you're not being yourself. You are older than everybody on this panel. How many times do we have to keep telling you about that? I'm not being around people that don't want me around, especially if I'm a boss. Go make your money like how you was doing. Why do you keep coming back on this network? Because you know we really making you coins. Because once now everybody's starting to hate you, what your views is gonna go. And then she tried to get on Dia talking about, oh, talking about replacements. Biggie, you didn't even want to be a replacement. You was crying all last season because you was being a replacement. You harassed yourself back on the scenes. Natalie and them said it. I believe them. They don't care about you, and you keep trying to find your way back in there. The only reason they brought you back was because you're a sympathy card. And I feel like they set this whole shit up so that we could hate Biggie again. So we could be like, yeah, we don't want you here because the fans don't like you. We really want Roelly back. And it's working in Roelly's favor. Like Sky Santana said this. Like, how are we not seeing this? Am I the only one? I know y'all see it. But it's just like, what can we do? As far as Slim, you and Meatball should have fought. Y'all both pick and choose. Like, Slim literally waited to pick who she wanted to go after easy. Why you ain't just lining up with Jayla, Sapphire, Natalie, because you know she fake, Meatball, Tinka. And what I did like about Roelly is when I laughed at this when Tinka was like, Roelly, do you want that? Roelly's like, I don't know them. And then if y'all caught it when Slim was asking like, so who wants me? And Roelly was like, babe, they just fucking told you.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
She said it, Diamond said it, and Anna. All three of them.
So it's like, and then on top of that with Roelly, the whole Taseki thing, I do feel like Roelly is a little scared of Taseki because I feel like she knows Taseki got them hands, and I feel like she trying to choose it because you see when Taseki was like, Roelly, I'll fight you, I'll eat. Roelly was too busy trying to still go after Anna. Like, Roelly, if that was Biggie, if that was Mariah's little ass, you would have definitely tried to charge him like back the fuck up. Like, and everybody's sitting here in the comments talking about, oh, so Roelly's not scared of Taseki. Y'all were the same one saying that she picks and chooses all last season. She's scared of Taseki because she didn't defend ET. Now all of a sudden ET's not here. Now y'all don't like Taseki for what y'all reasons. Now, oh, Roelly would have beat the shit. If Roelly wanted to, she would have, and she didn't.
Right.
Like y'all know what's going on, but y'all just keep sitting here. Y'all go by what's popular, who look good, who's skinny, and y'all wonder why these girls act like how they act like because y'all set that trend. And when stuff don't go y'all way as viewers, then it's a problem. This is why let me be like, nah, fuck y'all. Y'all dumbasses. We're gonna take y'all money. Y'all gonna sit here and eat it up. Y'all do. Y'all switch sides every second. Don't even give it 2 episodes to think to see the whole situation through. Like, they're gonna end up loving Gretchen by the end of the season because she keeps getting ganged up on. They don't give a fuck. There's some people defending her on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
I'm not. But you know, it's just like the viewers just be so weird. It's just like it'd be the cast most of the time, but it'd be not us, but it's the viewers too. Like, y'all just need to pick a side and stand on it. Give it 2 episodes to make y'all opinions before y'all just start jumping on somebody's this naive. Because this is all a setup to get y'all to like the people that are villains again, so they can have a reason to keep them. So that they don't have to sit here and use new girls and bow down to y'all. So because they think y'all annoying. Like, y'all don't see what's going on.
Movie, you muted.
That's the thing. With Mariah, like, I really don't want her to come back, but it's like I don't want to, because if they know we don't like Mariah for real, they're gonna keep bringing her.
They're gonna bring her back.
And especially because Biggie getting all this hate now, and it's like, dang, they gonna bring her back too.
But Slim, I also noticed, like, I hope she sees this now because she was just out with Natalie and she was defending her because some girl went viral for a colorist situation with Natalie. I feel like that girl said something in all of them. Kat, Jayla, Slim, they all obviously jumped the bat for Natalie because they're trying to be on the next season and get money for whatever they're benefiting off of her. I don't know if Natalie did it or not, but like Slim was one of the people that was defending her, and I'm just like, you see that Natalie and Scotty were the first ones that said that they wanted you gone. And then when Slim asked her to their faces, they were just like, well, the other girls, and then they was like, okay, do you want Slim to go home? They're like, oh, I like Slim. Y'all were just saying she need to go home 20 minutes before this. Natalie, you're the reason why this whole thing is happening. And then she's like, no matter what, if you thought you didn't want to, you're going home, and you're still kissing her ass.
Right.
This
They
is what I'm
definitely,
saying, like,
Natalie should have worded that differently, in my opinion. She could have
But
been
it's
like,
just-
okay, it's been fun for the first half of the show. We're gonna have our last turn up with Dia and Slim because we got some more girls to get up in here.
Right. But that's all I gotta say. Other than that, I actually like this episode because everybody's true colors came out, and people getting they just deserve ass whoopings. But that's all I gotta say.
Facts.
All right, boo.
All
Thank
right,
you
well,
for calling
thank you for
in.
joining.
Yo.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna put a 1 minute thing up here.
Oh yeah, the banner.
Whenever it's time to wrap. We got 3 more and then we done.
I forgot what I was about to say. God damn it. What did he say last?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Hello.
I would have been on camera, but a nigga ain't got a haircut, so
We know how that goes, goddamn.
I feel it.
I ain't got too much to say. I ain't gonna keep y'all time. I just wanted to bring up some points. I'm gonna start with Biggie. So I understand. Trust me, I'm a Pan-African man. I understand, but I think a lot of us, and when I say us, Black people, African Americans, we kind of get caught up in not realizing that the rest of the world doesn't operate like America. Only in America do we lead with our race. Everywhere else, they lead with their ethnicity. They don't say Black outside of America. So when they hear somebody call themselves Black, what other countries and they think African American. Only African Americans refer to themselves as Black. Nobody else outside of America refers to themselves as Black. They lead with their ethnicity. They'll say I'm Dominican. They'll say I'm Nigerian from this tribe. No one says Black outside of America. So when
That
Biggie
is
made
true.
that statement, I think she meant I'm not African American. Now, when you come to America, you got to play by American games. So in America, you're Black. But I understand that outside of America, nobody else refers to their race. They lead with their ethnicity.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Was Biggie born in the DR?
I thought she was. Now, if she was not born in the DR, then bitch, you Black. If you was born in
Because
America.
I could have sworn she was repping Rhode Island hard or wherever she from, child.
She was. I'm glad you said that because I remember because I think it was the first season that she was on. That's all we heard was Rhode Island.
Was Rhode Island. Well, if she was born in America, then she should already know. Then y'all points are valid and still stand. But this is brought up because of the whole Tyler situation. Everybody was trying to make her say she was Black, but she's from South Africa. They don't refer to themselves as Black. It's color.
But see, that's the same thing though. Like in I don't know what that. I mean, I haven't seen her thing, but that's in the 1960s, 50s. We were colored too. That's how
but
they
our
refer
color
to
is
us
different
as
from their color. Their color is an umbrella term for not even just Black, but anything that's not white. Because if you look at Tyler, she's obviously not even Black. She's Indian more than anything. But under South Africa, that's an umbrella term for everything. It's a racist term in America, but it's not racist out there in Africa.
But hold on, because in America too, when you say POC, that's person of color.
Yeah, but when you say
in
color,
America
you know
too,
they mean
that's that
like,
umbrella. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but when you look at the history and they said color, they wasn't referring to Mexicans and every other race. They were just referring to Black in that context.
When you call somebody a colored person in that era, yes. But when you say a POC, a person of color in any era, I don't even know if they were saying POC back then, but it's still somebody who is not white. So colored, POC, person of color, it's essentially all the same thing. I don't know. I haven't seen that video. I've just been seeing like little clips or whatever. But I just find it funny. And I hope you remember your point that you say, not you, but like people say, or Dominicans or whoever, child, that, oh, I'm not Black, or they lead with their ethnicity. So if you're not Black, and if you're leading with your ethnicity and you're saying you Dominican or Puerto Rican or Cuban, then why are y'all so quick to call each other nigga and to say nigga and to like, why, oh, that's my nigga and he my nigga, I'm gonna take your nigga. Why are they so quick to say that and think that, oh, that's cool, but you just said that you not Black?
So that was gonna be my point. That's why a lot of people have the debates and they call it xenophobic, but the debate is that only African Americans should say nigga. Now we have opened up the wall to let anybody we deem black but be a different ethnicity say nigga. But in a lot of people's opinions, only African Americans should say nigga because that word was only used with African Americans. And the
Now,
rest of the world doesn't have the same racial tensions that we have in America.
I agree and disagree because in Africa, they were still that was still a term. If you are, or like even if you black and you were born in the UK, I feel like, especially because slavery, y'all know how it go. People was taken everywhere. Okay, so that's still a derogatory term that I'm sure was still used.
Not to the same degree.
Even if they were landed in the UK, even if they landed in Europe, even if they you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but slavery they gotta remember, slavery went on the longest in America. Slavery ended a lot earlier for the other places, and then a lot of places didn't go through the segregation period that America went through for that 100 years. So it has a deeper meaning when you bring it up in terms of America. That's why when you hear everybody else out of the world, they're like, everybody doesn't have the same racial problems that America has. That's because we went through it a lot longer.
Who said that? They racist as hell in London. Like, what are you?
So if you bring it up, it was really brought up a lot with the debates with Tyler on our racial tensions. Like a lot of black, well, they don't refer to themselves as black, but a lot of black people in other countries were running to defend Tyler and saying that African Americans need to understand the rest of the world doesn't operate like America does.
And I mean, a lot of people.
That's why I got my viewpoint opened up by a lot of different people. So that's why I understood that Biggie meant African Americans. But since Biggie is in America, and I say that for any person of color, any black person outside of America, once you come to America, you're playing by American rules. You're going to be black when you come to America.
Especially because I think her ass was born here. And until y'all prove me wrong, I don't want to hear shit she's saying.
Neither, and I don't care. I don't care what she. My thing is though, I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't care what she like. She's grown enough to know what her words are and how they carry in the weight that they carry. So for her to get on her YouTube, knowing that she defended Gretchen using the N-word on Juneteenth, and then she gets her black ass on the next week and literally denounced that she's not black, or at least that she doesn't have enough blackness to give out cards and passes to say certain things. And I feel like I don't care what you mean. You said that out your mouth. You have to stand on it. If you claim that you're not black, stand on that. Don't come back the next week saying, well, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. You knew what you said. You knew how it was going to be perceived. So from that point forward, I don't care what she meant. She said what she said, and I want her to stand on
that video before you post that video. And if you feel like, oh, damn, that might be taken wrong, or, oh, I didn't mean to say it like that, you could have went back and cut that out.
She doesn't have the intelligence, but everybody can't read between the lines. So I understood she meant African American is what she should have said. I'm not African American.
And if you're not black enough, or if you're not African American, so you can't give out cards, then bitch, stop saying nigga.
Exactly. Well, that's why I'm on the side. If you're not, don't get me started, because I'll say if you're not African American, you shouldn't say it at all, because you didn't go through the same. It just wasn't used the same. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. But I feel like the baddies plan all along was to rotate these girls. It's too many damn girls. They planned on kicking them bitches out after 6 episodes or 7 episodes.
Like, do you think they should have told them that beforehand too?
I honestly believe it's in their contracts. They probably just didn't read it, because if you're supposed to be paid, the contracts will lay out money, how many episodes. Them bitches didn't read them contracts. I know it's in their contract, and if it's not in their contracts, then they have a lawsuit. But I'm pretty sure it's in their contracts. They just didn't read it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it definitely say something like, "We have the right to kick your ass off whenever we want to." I'm pretty sure it's like something like that.
Exactly. The money is broken down per episode that they get paid up front, so you will know how many episodes you're on. Like, yeah, I just don't think they read that shit.
Yeah, I feel like, I really don't want them house B bitches to be here like at all. And we could have had all these different personalities. I think it is smart though to bring in a whole brand new batch of girls midway through the season, because allegedly we're supposed to be having how many episodes, y'all? So halfway through the season to bring in a batch of new girls to mix it up and keep the drama going. I do appreciate that, but I just feel like the reasoning that they gave was just like
I want to get your final thoughts, but I want to movie bay. I don't know if you're down for this, but we can talk about this. I want to have this type of conversation for real, like on another live, where we just talk about this shit, because I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had, and I feel like it's good to kind of get those ideas out. So yeah, I appreciate you coming on here saying this, because I'm in this conversation, like somebody said, it's a baddies review, but I feel like certain shit like this does need to be addressed. So if you down to do that in the future, we can definitely talk about it. If y'all want to do it, drop in the comments too and let us know.
Yeah,
thank you for jumping on. We're gonna get you next week. We're gonna get these last two before we end it. But thank you.
Thank you for calling in. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I love substantial conversations. I went to school for communication.
Me too, of substance.
Mass commune. You went to mass commune too, right?
We both did. Yep.
So, yeah, this was my favorite part of college.
Yes.
For real.
The last caller, A, I've been waiting to say that exact same thing. Oh my gosh.
But not
Gretchen definitely slid under the radar last episode. She was happy they wasn't on her this time. Which I find it crazy that they decided on Slim and Dia instead of her, because next episode, now they talk about getting her out the house again. I was like, y'all missed y'all chance.
I ain't even gonna hold you. If I was Jayla, I would have went off on Natalie ass, because this bitch done bit me. Why is she still on the motherfucking shop?
Right. So I feel like Mariah is fake, because she's sitting there venting to Natalie, Scotty, and everybody else about how Bianca ain't jump in for her. But girl, them your friends too. And Bianca shouldn't have jumped in for you, because she was minding her black business. Like, you ain't jump in for her when she was getting beat upside the head by Sapphire. And right after she got beat up, you were saying that was your friend. And y'all was cool now. So, and I feel like Tasiki jumping in for Anna, it gave picking and choosing, I'm not gonna lie. Because Jayla was beating Biggie upside her head this whole season. Mariah been getting torn up since she been on Baddies. And Tasiki ain't never lift a finger. Okay, she lifted a foot to kick what was her name? Smiley at the reunion. But other than that, Tasiki ain't never did nothing. And Roelly wasn't as scared as everybody was trying to make her seem of Tasiki, because she definitely said, you know, we all gonna be fighting it, because who is you to try to take up for this girl who keep throwing a shoe at me?
I agree. I feel like can two things be true? Two things definitely could be true. I feel like Roelly was quote unquote scared, but I feel like she also was ready. Like if it go there, it can go there. That's how I feel.
I feel like DCB definitely had Slim laid out like a Thanksgiving platter, okay, around that counter, because I don't know why she ran up like that. I don't know why she ran up, and Diamond was quick with the kick, okay? She came and lifted that leg up so fast, like she knew she was going to try to sneak her. DPB definitely, I always love DP. I don't care. I know y'all don't watch Not As TV and stuff, but I definitely love her. I knew that she was going to do her big one this season. Even though last episode she pissed me off when she kind of snuck Bianca, she definitely redeemed herself this episode, because who is you picking out?
This is a good episode for Diamond. I will give her that. I won't say full redemption in terms of like character, but yeah, she did her big one with them 3 rounds that she ran.
She definitely completed her.
Oh, hold on. So y'all she back in y'all good graces because she had a good fight?
No, I ain't say that. I said she had a good showing for her fighting skills. She redeemed them fighting skills for real.
Yeah, she definitely redeemed them fighting skills.
Last episode, she snuck Bianca, and everybody's like, "Oh, I lost some respect." So y'all cool with her again because she could fight a little better today?
She took up for herself. She took up for herself.
Nah, bro.
I feel like she took up for herself.
The fight.
Nah,
because she could have picked and choose. Now she would have turned down Slim and be like, I don't want to fight. I just got my hair done. You know, she said it at first, but she was ready to take that wig off herself and get in that field. Something Bianca didn't do. It's something that a lot of these girls don't do. Like, she don't pick and choose.
That is true.
Jump DTV in that moment.
I feel like a lot of the girls aren't feeling her. Like, I feel like when she was fighting Slim, everybody was sitting there in the back laughing because they felt like, oh, girl, you finally want to fight. Like, you know, Meatball kind of came at her. I feel like Meatball was glad Slim left because she was taking her friend away from her. But that's another story. But I feel like Meatball was definitely voted Slim out because she was mad that she was close to Tinka. I feel like that's what that was. You know, Tasika was in the back trying to coach Slim. I don't think she heard her though, because she was still slinging in slow motion. But I feel like everybody else was kind of just like, oh, I don't think the house really like Diamond. They probably don't like her because of the Sneaker Bianca thing, but everybody was laughing. So I don't know. Like, all these girls are fake. You don't never really know. You got to take it episode by episode.
Thanks. All right. You got any final thoughts?
No, that's it. I'm ready for next episode. I'm like, Gretch still saying the word 11 episodes in. I'm like, they should have got her out. Instead of trying to get Slim and Dia out, they could have got a translator for Dia. It wasn't that bad. Okay, I could definitely understand what she was saying. Like, she was speaking English.
Me too.
Like, I just feel like they probably just wanted them out. And I was like, I thought everybody was cool with Slim, though. That's the weird part about it. That everybody was cool with her. So I'm like, how did majority end up voting her out? But you don't never know with these girls.
And that was her and Dia's point. Because who said it? Like, if everybody I'm cool with, we cool, but all of a sudden I'm getting voted off the island. That was both of their points. Slim just handled it really sloppy.
Well, I know Meatball wanted her out so she can get the bed back with Tinka, but I don't know about everybody else.
All right.
I think y'all.
But yes, I'll be here next episode. I'm ready. I'm ready to see Callie finally check Gretch because I feel like she was trying to give Gretch the benefit of the doubt, but she just ain't learning. You just gotta beat her upside the head a little bit more.
Thanks.
But yes, y'all, thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us. All right, last one. We're gonna do this in 5 minutes.
I don't know why people be trying me. Like, I be trying to be so nice.
Hello, can you hear me?
This person in this chat.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, love, we can hear you.
Hi, my name is Elijah. I am fans of both of you. I love watching your trader reactions, and I would love to be on y'all live when y'all review the cast, because this season 3 cast is gonna be a doozy.
Hey, it's coming.
All right, so when it comes to, like I said, I'm the one that commented on your video about Gretchen. They're not gonna get rid of her anytime soon. She is the controversial character like Stunner Girl was in Baddies West. They are not gonna get rid of her anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring her back for another season. So she is gonna be on our TV screens for a while, and I won't be surprised about that. Slim and Dia going home. Slim and Dia annoyed me. So, but I was willing to give them a second chance if they would stay on camera a little bit longer and just be themselves. Yeah, this is why I hardly watch Baddies and watch the traders, because on the traders they are who they are. These are people who have been on reality TV for years, and they're not gonna change anytime soon. But I watch Baddies for that little bit of ratchetness.
Yeah,
recklessness, and that's what I like.
That's just like with love and hip hop. Everybody got to get their daily dosage,
right?
Of ratchery.
All right, you got any final thoughts?
Notify me when y'all doing the traders. I would love to be there for that.
Are they? I think they're still filming throughout July, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they finished filming. It's probably not gonna come out to probably either late this year or probably early next year. But when it comes, I'm gonna probably do my cast analysis later on, because trying to wrap up Love Island, trying to wrap up this shit. So be on the lookout.
All right, thank y'all.
But thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. We are wrapping this up. Because my computer's about to die too, and this episode about to come out. But when this show wraps up, we're gonna be able to be on here longer. And my sister's sitting here waiting on me to watch the show. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Drop your comments down below. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe, share the videos. Subscribe. But y'all should already be subscribed, so share it. But yeah, we will see y'all next week.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.